Hello and welcome to Sparkle Vision. This is Court.
And this is Lee. Today I have created Villain's Village on the Forgotten Lands floating island. And this is going to showcase everything from the Witchful Thinking Star Path. And the only thing that I have on from the premium shop is this Beyond Amazing Masquerade dress. Did you get this?
Not yet, but I will be. They did such a fantastic job with the outfit and the house skin.
And I'm so glad they did a top hat.
Yeah.
Honestly, if this was all the Moonstone bundle. Sorry, this is from the Moonstone bundle.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, so the Moonstone bundle comes with the Gothic manor, the Gothic Masquerade manor, I believe it's called. And then this is the Masquerade ballroom dress. And anyway, they've outdone themselves with this. Honestly, this is a Masquerade ball dress with the Masquerade top hat and and the mask. They've definitely. If this was the Moonstone package all the time, I'm here for it.
Yes, and for any fellow Doctor Who fans, it is very reminiscent of one of my favorite episodes called "The Girl in the Fireplace," and it's actually in Versailles because they meet, like, the Doctor meets up with what's her name, Madame Barry, the Louis the 14th or 15th. I think it was the 14th. What's the word? Not the Queen, but his
courtesan.
Yeah, like his girl on the side kind of thing. Madame du Barry.
Mistress.
Yeah, mistress. Thank you. I was like, what the heck is that word?
And then I have done a village, a Halloween village, which I've kind of done before, but we didn't have the floating islands last year, so this makes a big difference to do a much bigger build. And when I turn around, this is the Haunted Mansion with the Nightmare Before Christmas skin on it, which is always great. And then
Witchy.
Oh, I can.
Cottage.
Oh, it's letting me this time. Ooh. Sometimes you can't interact.
Yeah, in multiplayer, there's some things we can't do. Very cool.
And the floating candles everywhere. This is the Maleficent inspired cottage, which goes well. I feel like this year we've got a lot of stuff that we can put together.
Yes.
Purple,
everything seems a lot more cohesive.
Stuff.
Yeah, totally. It all works really well together. And then you got the batty tree, which I thought bats were going to fly out of. It's obviously incredibly cool that it is a companion house. I'm happy because we do need more items like this where we can put them into builds without it being like an obvious house or whatever, right?
And they started doing that with the spa ones.
Yeah. But I was just kind of bummed that we didn't get... I redid my Beauty and the Beast area, and so I watched part of the show or part of the movie again to get just some inspiration for a couple of pieces that I wanted to add into my build this time. And when Maurice is on his way to the palace, gets lost in the woods, there's this flutter of bats that come out. And I feel like that was a really missed opportunity to have either the tree have the bat animation or to have the fireflies and the butterflies a group of bats. I don't know what... I should Google what a group of bats is called.
You just weren't
Yeah, or I think I also wanted Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Crows was a murder.
Yeah, murder of crows, right? But yeah. Anyways, go ahead.
So many dreams come true.
And at the reskin of the raven for the
Yeah.
companion, I thought we were for sure going to get a bat. And we didn't. We got the raven, which, I don't know. Oh my gosh, something is totally glitching. Can you see Zero up in the sky?
No.
Can't on your end?
No, I can't on my end. You know what?
Oh my gosh.
You know what's so
Literally,
funny?
Zero is floating in my sky.
What's so funny is when you brought me to the island in multiplayer, I was in the sky changing my outfit. So that must be why Zero's up there.
Oh, because you have Zero with your companion.
Yeah, Zero's with me right now on the ground, like in between us on my screen.
Oh, and in my screen, he is floating in the sky. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
That's too funny. Yeah. And then over here, I have the spell book from the Star Path.
This really reminded me of the like at the beginning of Snow White when they would open, how they used to open up the book.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of.
It's called the Watchful spell book. And then we have a potions cabinet.
And it seems like we all are pretty sure that this is glitched because it's supposed to go on a desk. But it goes on the floor right now.
Oh.
The potions cupboard.
Okay.
Because right, with having the book like that, it seems like it should be on a table.
Yeah, oh, that's true. That's true.
But
and I like the animation for the brooms here.
So cute. I loved that new animation that they had in now for our quests and stuff. How it is a similar animation where it's like where we need to put things down, which I thought was really fun.
So it's called Bewitched Garden Tools. Is that a hoe? Maybe it is.
I see. Like a little desk. Oh yeah. Like
yeah, it's a
spade, like a little spade at the bottom, and then and then a little hoe. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I thought it was a broom stand.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
Bewitched garden tools. No, there's definitely a couple garden tools in there.
Yeah.
And then over on the side here is the bench, the greenhouse bench, which I'm going to use everywhere. This is very versatile.
Oh my gosh, yes, I love it.
And then also we have the witch's cooktop here, which I thought the candles would come on, but they don't. So
oh yeah, that's weird.
We have other little glittering animation, and the table, the little embers are glowing like it's inside. But not
and you
on
can
the
see
side.
Like sparks coming out every so often, which is cool too.
Yeah, and then the smoke coming out of the let me get the exact name of this house. It is the Witch's Forest Cottage, and this is better than I thought, and I cheated and I paid moonstones to open up the extra bonus areas. Oh, Zero's back.
Oh, good.
And but I lost. You lose 10 moonstones per 100. So you buy everything at 100 and you get back 90. But for some reason, I was extremely impatient this time, and I did it, and I can't do that all the time. It is expensive. So now we're going to go inside and show you the premium shop stuff that we got.
Amazing.
So the floor, the walls.
Yeah. It works so well together. The cauldron is insane. I love the little fire below it. You displayed everything perfectly. What was this called? Vivarium? Something like that, right? The little wall inserts. Yeah. Luminous Vivarium wall. I love it. And so for anybody that doesn't have Storybook Vale, this is the little mushrooms that we get in Ever After. So It's kind of cool that they're bringing some of these things to the main game for people.
Yeah, and I wish we had those mushrooms to put anywhere we wanted.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And then I've paired it with the Aurora 3D steps. I love this direction. It
Yes.
makes me actually want to build inside. And this cauldron is gigantic.
It's huge.
And
So huge.
it's attached to the ceiling, so you can't put it outside. And then here's the it's called the Hocus Pocus Cauldron, and it was supposed to be purple, and it's green. So
We'll
I'll
see if
take
they
it.
Yeah, I'll take it too. We'll see if they change it though. Purple would be better, but that's okay.
And then of course I guess in Hocus Pocus. Now, have you seen Hocus Pocus?
No.
Me neither. So I guess this is the Sanderson sisters flyers. So one's on a mop, one's on a broom, and one's on a
Vacuum.
So it's very cute. I should watch it. It was kind of past my interest when I was older when it came out, but I liked all the actresses. I liked the concept, so I don't know why I never saw it, but I just didn't. And then this is the Vanity, which I don't hate, but I again, I'm going to be nitpicky and witchy vanity desk. I don't know. I want more original stuff, I think. It is great, though, and I like how the candles are on it and how the mirror is green. But I don't know. I wish.
Yeah, it's a nice piece, but yeah, I agree. I do feel like we need more. Like, this isn't super helpful for any of our builds.
No.
And
the window's fantastic. That's versatile.
Yeah, the window is perfect, and it casts a lot of light in too. I've seen.
And then here is one of the cupboards. This is the light colored one. So there's two, and again, one's a witch's dark, one's witch's case, and one's a witch's dark. Which I'm not a fan of the Star Path when they repeat stuff like this, but
yeah, I feel like it's not different
great.
enough. And I mean, I can't see a build where brown would absolutely ruin the build or black would absolutely ruin the build that I would need one of each, Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love this little case, the little potions case, though. I think that's a cool, the glass potion case. I think that's a cool item. But, when I was going through, so I've fully completed all the duties that I can right now. So I don't have the house, and I don't have the Sanderson flyers yet. There's a few little things that I don't have. I think 4 or 5 items, but there's not a ton of furniture items. I think in total it was ones that can be used outside. I want to say it was less than 10. At least what I have available so far.
Oh, because you mean it? We have the walls, the floor. Yeah, you're right. There was a bunch of indoor stuff for sure.
The cauldron is indoors. We had a lot of wardrobe stuff, which was great. Yeah, the window, the vivarium wall. So there were a lot of things that were inside. So when I was decorating to try to show some ways that these items can be more versatile, I just found that it was I think 10 items, and that's it that I have so far.
Yeah, you're right, because it's the Mossy Witch wallpaper, Mossy Witch flooring, the insert, the cauldron. That's all inside.
Yeah. But that's okay. It's still very good. I'm happy with it, but I just felt like I absolutely love those fiery trees.
Yeah, let's go back outside.
Yeah. The wicked fiery thorns. Oh my gosh. Love it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have them all over here. Here they are over here. Amazing.
So cool. I love the green flame animation. I think that's awesome. And then during the day, they look super cool too. Like they're just normal like thorns. So again, that's a pretty versatile piece that we can include in a lot of different builds.
Oh, why did this go off again? Okay.
It's weird. I wonder when we go inside if something must reset.
And then this, we're going to walk through the Night Thorn Light Arch.
I do like this.
I wish it was a scooch wider, but other than that, it's great.
Yeah, a little bit wider. And I did think like that the crystals that they had on it, I thought those were going to be string lights, which I would have liked more. But I still really like it. Oh, this is awesome.
So this is the villains part. So I did realize when I was starting to do the villains village, only a few of them have houses.
Yeah, like usable houses, right? Like
yeah, because
Mother Gothel's in the tree. Maleficent is in the castle.
And we just don't have that many villains.
Yeah, we definitely don't have a lot of villains.
So this is the first time I've actually done a build with Hades, and we just don't have a lot of stuff to pair with it, I feel. I mean, maybe if I did a totally separate build with it, I might be more... I was hard to get inspired with it that way.
I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous.
Have a lot of Greek.
Oh, sorry. We do not have a lot of Greek stuff. You're right. I find I keep going back in my Fiery Plains, I think it is, or the Shadow statue, and I keep trying to do a Greek themed build, and I'm like, we just don't have enough items, and that was a bit.
Well, you have to repeat stuff over and over and over again. The ones that I've seen that people have done, they take the pillars and everything, just repeat.
Yeah, I'm so jealous. You have the stone vines, though. I still don't have those.
You still don't have those?
No,
I still don't have the fence.
Oh, that's brutal. I have the fence.
Yeah, so one's smaller than the other. So one's a smaller one and one's a bigger one.
Wow. I love it.
But aren't they great?
They're so beautiful. I'm so jealous. I wish that it was a little bit, that they would change the algorithm a little bit. Because have you gotten anything new for the Beauty and the Beast update? Whoa. Belle just like glitched. She was like behind the hyenas, and then it was like, poof, she was right next to us. On my end.
From Scrooge, you mean?
Yeah, from Scrooge.
The colored roses, topiaries. I got the rose painting.
I don't have that. I literally have only gotten the two topiaries.
I thought I had got something else. I got the candy corn nails.
Oh yes, I did get the candy corn nails too.
But again, Scrooge was not a lot this time. I don't know. They really seem to be scaling back on Scrooge stuff.
They do.
Which is disappointing. But we do invest a lot in this game, and I wish they would just throw us a bone with Scrooge every update. Give us at least 10 items every time, and they don't.
Yeah, I think 10 items would be fair, and like maybe like a couple wardrobe items too. We don't seem to get those.
And then the Ursula area, again, the first time I've gone this elaborate, and I felt the new Moonstone, the Gothic banner, Gothic Masquerade banner worked great with this, and then we have from Fantasia. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Chernobog's Mountain or whatever. Yeah. I love that piece. I have that in my Forgotten Lands. This is so great. I love, it's so good.
Yeah, and then I struggled with separating the two, but once I put the fence up and all the trees, then it's separated great.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, we do. Perfect. We do have a lot of stuff for Ursula, so I'm glad I actually got to showcase it. I'm going to leave this Forgotten Land like this for a while, and floating around.
I love it. Yeah. Overall, I would say I really enjoyed the Star Path. I love the changes that they've made to the Star Path. I was able to do all of the regular duties within 3 days of grinding. Um, and obviously I could spread that out if I wanted to, but I felt the same as you. I felt like I wanted a bunch of the different pieces for builds because I was starting to feel like creatively excited again to get doing some builds. I'm happy with the motif changes, that they're like actual things that we can use for the dream snaps, like the
Like that direction.
borders and the direction that they've changed with or like that they're going on with the motifs is spectacular.
Yeah. And then also, I didn't need 2 book lighters.
No.
That makes 3 book lighters if you have Storybook Vale. I wanted a broom.
Yeah.
To glide around on.
Broom would have been way better. I honestly, when I saw that it was even if it was just 1 book glider, that wasn't my favorite piece by any means.
I want to see if I can actually put the motifs on while you're with me.
Oh yeah.
How do I do that? Oh no, because it has to go into dream snaps.
Right.
It,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or no, does it? Let me see. What if I just take a photo? Oh no, there it is.
Just took out the glider. Don't mind me. I love the thorns that come off the back side of it. I think that looks really cool.
Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, so you can make this purple. And then, I don't know, everything popping back to the top when you place something is getting on my nerves.
Ugh, yes, I agree. It's a weird little thing, little glitch or something, I hope.
Because every time I want to place a new motif, it goes all the way up to the beginning, and then I have to scroll all the way down. Yeah, so we got a lot of motifs this time, but for once, I'm like, okay, because they're all used, you can use them in the dream snaps, and they're actually kind of useful in the dream snaps, so I'm not hating it as much as I normally do. So then we have the purple swirl, we have the green swirl. Yeah, so then that's how. And we have all those, which all work great. The bat, the swirls, the green fire, and the cauldron.
Yeah, I think this time I was actually happy with the motifs.
Yeah, so that all worked. We enjoyed the update overall. We are excited about it. I think I'm 85% positive on this one, which I'm happy with.
I agree. I feel the same.
And so now I'm gonna fly us over, because what we did separate, because I feel it needs something separate, is the
greenhouse.
So I'm going to change my graphics here. Of course, we got some fog, but so this, you can go as elaborate as you want with the stained glass greenhouse, or as minimal. So what I've just kind of shown in here is what you can fit in here and what you can't. So my only complaint is these ceilings are really tall on the gazebo, but the footprint is not.
Yes.
So it does not let you fit certain heights under it, which I don't know why.
I do find that a little annoying.
So I thought some of the taller fountains can go under them. They cannot. The only fountain actually that I found fit was this one, and some of the other really small ones. But even the ones that seem shorter, I think they're hitting the legs on the sides too.
Yes. Yeah,
so
Oh, go ahead.
And then I put the bath in here because You can make it an aviary with the birds and
Perfect. I did
butterflies.
see someone do a little aviary in their sunlit plateau, and I thought that was such a great idea.
And they do they join funny in some places, so you do get gaps. And I thought if you just put wall, and the archway that you can just place in the actual gazebo part against the walls, but you can't. So you do have to fiddle with it a little bit, and then you do get gaps here and there. So it's like the river kit, where you do have to kind of play with it and see what fits. But look at how spectacular! Like, you can just build to your heart's content, make it as big as you want, as small as you want, as elaborate, as simple.
It's so beautiful. Like, I can't get over just how stunning it is. I agree with you. I wish that the gazebo part was a little bit shorter, because I feel like you have to be pretty far away to see the top of the gazebo too. So, but it's absolutely just breathtaking. What a amazing piece.
And this was a build that I threw together in literally 30 minutes. I didn't spend a lot of time on it. So if you even spent a little bit more time, an hour or so, you could really, really finesse it and get a good shape. Because the walls, of course, because we can pivot them and everything now. And I've seen people online really do some beautiful builds with this already. So again, like the river kit, it is going to be something that you're going to see beautifully creative builds with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and that is our premium shop, Moonstone package, and Witchful Thinking chat.
That's great. Catch you next time.
Thanks for joining us today at Sparkle Vision.
Hit like and subscribe to see more videos soon. See you next time.
Bye-bye.